30. Devotional Thoughts for Women, written by Monica Diaz, read by Belinda Sainsbury. Good morning, dear friends. Today, June 25th, our devotional is entitled Pulling the Plug, Part 2. He who knows much about others may be learned, but he who understands himself is more intelligent. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. Lao Tzu. Managing our emotion deserves to be reflected on for one more day. Here is more advice from the experts. Beware of perfectionism. According to Dr. Breen Brown, perfectionists think, if I look, live, and work perfectly, I will avoid or minimize criticism, guilt, and ridicule. It's like putting on armor thinking it will prevent us from being harmed. But when perfectionism leads, shame is on its heels, and fear is the co-pilot's seat, adds Dr. Brown. This means that when we try to do things perfectly, any mistake we make or any situation in which we fall short makes us feel shame because they expose us before others, making our limitation and incapabilities visible. The mere thought that we could be publicly exposed in our imperfections generates fear within us. Fear and shame are emotions which the farther away they are from us, the better. It's good to be careful and try to do things well, but not if you derive your sense of personal worth from it. God remembers that we are dust, Psalm 103 verse 14. And it would be good for us to keep that in mind to judge ourselves more kindly. Pray, reflect, and surrender your cares to God. This has been proven to provide emotional balance as well as health. A group of American doctors went to the cloistered convents where there were particularly no cancer, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, hypertension, or diabetes. They thought it was due to the nuns' diet, but it turned out it was not that good. Neither were the weather conditions, and they were not well off financially, but their lives were centered on meditation and prayer, and that protected them from disease. Learn to detect toxic people so they will not destabilize you with a phrase or a look. When you know who they are, you can work on improving your relationship with them. Analyze what they make you feel and change. How? By adjusting your expectations. There is one who speaks like the piercing of a sword, but the tongue of the wise promotes health. Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 18. Know yourself. Work on your ability to understand your emotions and put yourself in other people's shoes. For instance, analyzing how you and your spouse are different will help you become less frustrated with certain things and accept him as he is. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Defeat teaches that which success hides, affirms Psychiatrist Enrique Rojas. Those who have failed and kept going have a better understanding of what life is. Learning to get up after falling is key for our emotional balance. Cast your burden on the Lord, and He shall sustain you. He shall never permit the righteous to be moved. Psalm 55, verse 22.